welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
Anitta making her album Funk Generation in the hospital.
Huh?
Anyway, Anitta on the Today Show, so I thought it would be interesting to see what you guys said.
In the
Well, it has
hospital.
been a fun Friday morning. We've been dancing to the sounds of Anitta.
This is like carnival shoes almost.
8 billion views on YouTube, and her latest album, Funk Generation, is blowing up the charts.
And now she's come inside, joining us here in Studio 1A. Okay, there's been a wardrobe change.
I love it. Yes.
This is also beautiful. And let's talk about those fans.
Yes, right?
3 a.m., some of them were lined up out
It
there.
was so fun.
3
And
a.m.,
they're
wow.
very like
But where is
loving,
this?
intense. They show up so much. So
Well,
really
I
happy.
believe
love that.
she's on tour, so she probably has a concert in New York City, and
This station is in New York.
I think so.
Studio 1A.
I think so, isn't it?
What's the
It's the Today Show.
Oh.
I think it's in New York.
Okay, because I just saw Studio 1A. So what's that?
But I think it's also because it's
This
the
is the
first
live in
time
Today show,
like, that
duh.
Brazil has it here.
Yeah.
So they're like, wow,
They brought the flags, the shirts, all the
Yeah.
things. It's a good feeling. It really is. So talk to me about Anita. She's a character, kind of a persona, you say. Your real name is Larissa.
Oh,
Where
so
did you
it
get
wasn't a
Anita?
concert. She
So
was
Anitta
performing.
comes from this series in Brazil that there was this 19-year-old girl, which was the age I started in my country.
Okay.
Anita used to say that she didn't want to be just one woman. She wanted to wake up and decide which woman she
Oh,
wanted
I'm
to
here
be.
for that.
And I was like, this is so fun. I want to be like that too. I want to wake up and decide, okay, today I'm crazy. Tomorrow I'm romantic.
I'm here for that.
You know, I love that.
You have control over it.
Yeah.
So this album, it's Brazilian funk music that you're bringing
Her English is really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she has no accent whatsoever.
into the world. But there's some history behind this music. It used to be illegal. Is that true?
Yes. So when I started, some of the people, the artists that were doing it, they were getting arrested because it was like a very big fight with the government, because it comes from the ghetto, from the communities, the poor people from Brazil, and that's the place I come from. And I just wanted to do it and make sure I wasn't going to get arrested. So
There's that.
I started to do a big work.
You
for
can still get
in order
arrested for
that
that
to happen.
today. I'm understanding.
I think back in the day when she started. I don't know about today.
And nowadays, funk is in all the festivals,
Oh, okay.
radios, everywhere.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to show this rhythm out of Brazil too.
One of the things that's remarkable about your story in particular is just a couple years ago, I mean, you almost died. There was this
Yeah,
bizarre health scare.
I was super unhealthy.
And you were in the hospital, I read, for months.
Months,
You
yeah.
you couldn't walk at one point.
Yeah.
What did that period in your life
What?
Maybe like an eating disorder or something?
teach you about life in general?
Yeah, that was right after COVID. Right after I
Oh,
had
no
COVID,
COVID.
I got
Wow.
these crazy after COVID symptoms. And I just felt like I just started to review my whole life and think like, listen,
When she
I
did the
just
Coachella, when was
wasted
that?
so much time of my
2022, I think.
It's 2022, so that's when she recovered.
Yeah.
life trying to reach goals and please people
Yes.
and make and be a success. And then it changed my whole mentality, and that's why I made this album. I made this album in the hospital, actually talking to the producers. I didn't tell them I was sick, but I was like, okay, I want to
Also,
know
this this album has been in the making for a long time. Then that's interesting. Okay.
He's like, tell me this. I'm gonna leave an album that I'm proud of. I'm really proud of this album, and I didn't do it thinking about streamings and algorithms and numbers. I thought just about having fun and loving what I did.
Oh my gosh, that's so inspiring. And then to end this off, you're our cover star this month for Today.com. How exciting is that? If you were to go back maybe to the teenage girl posting videos on YouTube, and now you're looking, you're on the Today Show, you're our cover star here, what would you tell that girl?
Listen, I think just do whatever you feel. Because when I was a little girl, I used to tell my
Remember
family.
we saw her in the funk the teaser, young her. That was her. So I think she was like a maybe TV hostess or something. She looked like a hostess at that time.
Everything that is happening right now, I used to tell them, oh, I'm going to live there, I'm going to do this, I'm going to stay here.
Yeah.
So I was very already like,
You did it.
yeah.
The
And
little
then
girl inside almost knew.
I knew everything. So I don't don't think I would say anything. I
love
knew.
that.
I would tell my mom, no, I need to go there because I'm going to sing there. I'm
Good
going to
for
be a
you.
singer. You know?
I can't say that.
We used to watch TV and be like, oh, I'm going to be friends with them.
I love it. And now you are.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
That's really
Thank
cool.
you
So
so
she's really saying like she manifested this. Like she already
Yeah, this is
knew this was gonna be her life.
Yeah, let me see if they also put
The
up
title is so crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, I want to see if they put up her performance.
They say Anitta. What was the title? They said.
Anitta talks making her album Funk Generation in the hospital. So her performance is not here. Guys, if you have a link to her performance, let us know in the comments so we can watch her perform on this show. But there's another interview.
It says the City Custom Cash Card.
Okay, so yeah, there's another interview. So let's see what she got to say.
So that's what they're saying. The outfit change.
I think this is like before or after the performance.
Friday morning with a little bit more from international superstar Anitta.
She just released her 6th studio album, Funk Generation.
Wow.
She's in the middle of her first ever North American tour. Anitta, welcome.
First ever.
Thank
that's
you.
cool.
Does this chant follow you everywhere you go? Oh, Lordy, Anitta, Anitta. You're very close to your fans.
Yeah, the Brazilian, I think all of us, the Brazilians,
Oh,
are
and
very
the
intense.
stage and looks the cage, everything.
Oh
like how
yeah,
their music
yeah,
videos.
yeah.
So we can feel the energy. It feels like it's everyone's birthday party.
Is it any different? Because you obviously perform in Brazil and all over the world. What's it like performing in front of a U.S. audience?
I think there's so many Brazilians here that they just make me feel like I'm in my country. It's a little different. I think an American audience, they like to watch more and observe what's going on stage, and Brazilians, they just like to be part of it.
Yeah, I
Tell us
understand.
about the new album. I know it came out a few weeks ago. Tell folks what they
What do you understand?
That okay, so like performing in front of an American audience, they're like watching the experience, as opposed to like for we see Brazil, they're like dancing, they're singing.
Oh,
they're
so you're saying
they participating.
Okay.
Like they
It's
partying
called
with
Funk
her.
Generation. It's a whole Brazilian culture, Brazilian funk album. It's a rhythm that was born in the favelas and the ghettos, let's say like that, of Brazil. That's where it come from. So it's celebrating this culture. I think that's why Brazilians show up so much here, because it's the first time that we have something like this here, like showing up the culture.
What was that moment like when you were on stage with Madonna? I think that was in Rio,
yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
You just showed a little bit.
I didn't even
of it.
recognize her.
Well, you didn't recognize Madonna, not Anitta.
Yeah.
You got dragged for that.
100,000 people.
Wow.
It was so fun, and it was a celebration of her career, her tour. We have a song together, a Brazilian funk song together, and it was super iconic for her, for us. We had a pleasure to have that, and it was so amazing.
I like your collabs. You got Missy Elliott, the Black Eyed Peas. You choose a lot of great artists. How do you decide who to collab with?
I mean, the ones that I love, that I'm a fan of, but some of them, like for example, the one that I loved the most in my life, Snoop Dogg, he was the one who reached out, and I was like,
Oh, Snoop reached
I love
out.
him so
That's
much.
cool.
Or maybe
I didn't know that. Wow, for Snoop to
Yeah,
reach out, that's
really
pretty cool. Yeah,
Plus, I
wow.
think she was really cool.
Cardi B, I reached out, and she was like, she replied right away. They're all so nice, Miss Elliott, Black Eyed Peas, he became a big friend of mine. So all of them, they are very real and fun people that I had the pleasure to be friends with.
Hey, thanks for
Oh
watching.
no, just the interview. So this is before she performed.
Yeah.
After?
So yeah, guys, if you have the performance, let us know. We'll react to it.
Oh, they may post it soon. So stay tuned, of course, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the gang. We have a whole new Discord, and in our Discord, you can leave your recommendations, so you can request what you would like for us to react to. Don't forget, as always, share as much kindness as possible.